Sometimes, I wonder if everyone forgets what happens when they blink. You know, that half-second darkness, that flicker between moments? I always assumed it was normal, just a nothingness, a blip. But lately, those blips are stretching. The first time I noticed, I blinked at my kitchen table and opened my eyes to the subway, my phone gone, my hands trembling. The gaps kept growing, swallowing up entire chunks of my day. I started recording voice memos, hoping to piece together the missing hours, but the recordings were always static, punctuated by frantic breathing and, once, a low growl that didn't sound like me. I tried to ignore it until I woke up in the middle of a deserted parking lot at 3 a.m., shoes caked with mud, blood crusted beneath my fingernails. My heart hammered as I scrolled through my recent calls. There were dozens, all made in the last hour, to numbers I didn't recognize. Panicked, I listened to one of the voicemails I'd left. My own voice, guttural and raw. "It's almost through. Please, don't let me shut my eyes." I barely slept after that, terrified of what might crawl out in those dark, blinking spaces. Desperate, I visited a sleep clinic, begging for answers. They wired me up, filled my veins with sedatives, and promised to watch me through the night. The next morning, the doctors avoided my eyes, shoving a prescription into my hand and ushering me out. On the drive home, I noticed scratches on my arms, deep and fresh, like I'd tried to claw something out from under my own skin. That night, I dreamt of an endless hallway lined with mirrors, each reflection blinking out of sync, some smiling when I wasn't. I stopped blinking. My eyes burned, vision blurring at the edges, but I forced them open, terrified of what might happen if I let go. As I stared into the bathroom mirror, my reflection didn't move. It watched, unblinking, a thin line of red leaking from its eyes. Then, in a heartbeat, I blinked, just once, and when I opened my eyes, I was on my knees in a stranger's backyard, the taste of copper thick in my mouth. And this time, I remembered exactly what I'd done.